everybody, and welcome back to Bloons TD 5 on the iPhone. And today I am going to be showing you how to beat Sprint Track on Impoppable on Mastery Mode. Alright, so this is probably one of the easier maps, but of course it's on Mastery Mode on Impoppable. That's like crazy. So this stuff is like pretty crazy hard. So I start out with 2 dart monkeys, but these 2 dart monkeys have the specialty towers. Alright, so make sure you have the max specialty towers of the dart monkey. I'm assuming if you're watching this, you definitely have that. So I don't think that should be a problem. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Make sure you activate that before you start this game. And already we have up a banana farm. We got that right away. All we have right now is 2 dart monkeys. So we're just living on 2 dart monkeys and a banana farm. So pretty much what we're trying to do is get as many farms as we can up as soon as we can. So we want to get a bunch of farms up quickly. So we just got our round 10 free dart monkeys. So just go ahead and pop that down over there. It doesn't matter where exactly, but I guess if you want to try and mirror exactly what I do, that's usually the best. It's usually what most people do. But again, like, you guys don't have to do exactly what I do. It's just, you know, like, if you guys want to try and place some towers differently or whatever, because, you know, sometimes it might actually work better that way, and it'll make it easier for you guys to play. It should still work the same as long as you put down the same towers. But yeah, I mean, and then again, some of these are very difficult, some of these levels, so, you know, that's up to you. So we already have our ninja down. Well, already, I mean, around 27 right now, and we need to get these guys up as soon as we can. But right now, round 29, we just got our 5th banana farm up. Alright, so now we have 5 second tier banana farms, and we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep planting those banana plantations down. Make sure we get as many as we can up. Alright, and as the rounds go on, go ahead and just toss down all those dart monkeys. You never want to waste your popping power, especially at these earlier levels. Now we just got our balloon impact, so something should be alright. Now, look right here. You have to upgrade that dart monkey right there to 2-3. I didn't do that. I forgot all about the camo LEDs. So make sure that you upgrade that. Then you wouldn't need that wizard up there. I had to put the wizard up there because I forgot all about it, and I started panicked. But yeah, don't put that wizard up there. Just upgrade your dart monkey before that round starts. You guys can go ahead and rewind and figure all that out. I know this is hard. You're gonna have to do a lot of rewinding and all that, but already we're getting our balloon chipper up because we're trying to get up for that Moab. We can handle like a few blimps now and then, but that Moab we're definitely gonna need. I mean, I'm saying Moab, BFB. That's what I meant. No, the other things are Moabs. When that BFB comes out, we're definitely gonna need our balloon chipper. Now, we did use an agent. See, there's an agent back there. I'm assuming you guys are rolling in the cash right now if you're playing Mastery Mode, because that means that you've beaten everything else. So I'm assuming cash isn't really a big issue for you guys. That's why I'm using these agents now and then. Like, these aren't expensive agents. That cost like 40, I don't know, however much those cost. I think they're like 50 for a Bloomberry Bush. I'm only using 1, and they are pro. Again, I'm assuming if you're this far in the game, you have like everything pro. It's definitely worth it. And honestly, if I could make my agents not pro, then I probably would for the tutorials, because it's not really necessary for them to be pro, but that's not an option, unfortunately. So yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with what we have. So now our tactic that we're using right now is we're just gonna be spamming a ton of balloon chippers down. We're just gonna be spamming our balloon chippers all around the track there, in range of that monkey village. So that's what I'm doing right now. And so yeah, just make sure that you have enough of those. Again, it might be pretty difficult to see when exactly I put them down. Just spam them. Just really, if you just spam them, you should be fine. Just put a ton of them down and upgrade them to so that they can actually eat the blimps. So yeah, just make sure you do that. Right now, now we're gonna be needing a little something else. So we're gonna put this boomerang down. If you don't put this down, you will have issues, because we don't have enough popping power to get this next level here, because there are tons of Regal Rainbows that come out. So you're going to need something to give yourself a little bit more popping power. I just put down a boomerang, so make sure you do that as well. Now, for this, you're going to need to get this ground 0 and then time it right so that it will pop all of the blimps. I did that correctly right there, I believe. So I didn't have to sell that. Yeah, I think I just put it down once and I was alright. But make sure you do that because that level is very difficult. That level 63, I believe it is. A ton of blimps come out and they really give you quite a hard time. So make sure that you just ground zero that. I think you can just sell the ground zero after. You won't need it again. Honestly, you can even sell that that village. It's not really necessary now. So yeah, I think we're going to be putting some helicopters down. I'm not quite sure, but that would be good for some popping power. If you guys want to put some helicopters down, those guys are always great. Or you guys can just do exactly what I do. I don't know. But right now we have a bunch of banana farms, and they're all factories at this point. So right now our income. Oh yeah, here's the helicopters I was talking about. Yeah, so these guys have like really good popping power. That's why I love putting helicopters down. And of course we're gonna get our Apache dart ship. Otherwise they're not really that great. Helicopters are one of the better towers in the game, I'd say, but only if you get the Apache dart ship. If you don't have Apache dart ship on them, then they're like alright, but I don't think they're fantastic. Although they are one of my favorite towers for sure. Now we're getting these submarines up. I don't know, just for fun, really. Honestly, I don't think it's really necessary, but it definitely helps out. So you might as well. We have a bunch of cash just lying around. You might as well get some extra stuff. And we also have we got one of the submarines for the abilities, so that we can pop a ZOMG. Yeah, ZOMG with just activating the ability. I don't even think we used that one, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I guess I told you there in case you guys want to. But we have tons of balloon chippers, and that shouldn't really be a problem. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys go ahead and check out my other videos. Give me a like. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys later.